Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 35.
Onward.
What do you think?
Should we go capture Heisme? Have you
So
noticed
we bring the fight to them.
that the objective has changed from take his head to capture him? It's bound to it will be perfect for helping us stand out at the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Giant sandworm nest.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could suspect no less considering the occupants. What was that at the bottom? An underground lake? Look, there's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
He really has been living here. No one knows to be able to catch him yet. Something is amiss, though. If it's truly his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
Look.
This place must have become home to countless monsters. A child would not even survive half a day. Now you mention it, you've got a point. Doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hide a lot of people. That would drag the truth out of him. That we shall.
Alright, how's that? Skill. That might be of use later.
I'm getting bonus experience. That's interesting. Why am I suddenly getting bonus EXP and AEXP? Is it because I maxed out the merchant? That's interesting.
Right now.
At the bottom of that. Don't see anything here that might cause it. Wow, it costs 100 MP to do that. Nope, I have no idea.
Everyone alright?
Come
on!
Yeah, nice work!
Well, lots of human skeletons in here, so I guess this is not exactly like
Get
the
ready, everyone!
best place to hang out.
Let's give him a fight! Strike!
Effects of inclement weather. You enter a dungeon when the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive turn icons when striking their weakness.
Me!
Oh, that's worrying.
Freeze!
What? But I thought you hit its
With these
weakness.
fists, I strike for just. Let's make an end of it.
You can do this!
You will
So if I
taste
can't one-shot him,
justice.
he's getting away.
They die hard.
Oh, he's stunned! So I have time.
For all that we strive for!
That's
And
where
that's
the
it.
bonus experience is coming.
Victory's ours!
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
What is this blessed water that I keep finding?
What now?
Just a, like a healing item, or what? Used to enhance certain gear at churches. Oh, okay.
Looks like he found us!
Alright, how's that?
Yeah, nice work!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Look,
That is the weirdest jump I've ever seen. And also bizarrely like elegant landing.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Okay, you're not gonna like brace your weapon or anything. I'll stroll you at least.
What the?
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect a Uchief.
He's a Uchief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon! So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
Peril!
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. 'Tis best you.
Oh, great.
Huh?
He's a new jitsu
More high space?
caricature.
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
We didn't, push you anywhere yet. Get the feeling that Heisme's attacks were wavering. It's just my imagination.
We've got, multiple Heismes!
Come forth, royal soul! Maybe not. Let's go! Is there another way? Mate! Fire!
That all you have?
What's going on? Where'd he go?
I have my method.
My strength!
How about this?
There it is again. I can feel Heisme hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Are you prepared? Are you well?
Thanks.
Don't know where all my HP is gone, but anyway.
I stand ready. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let me
Watch
help!
this. Butt face.
I'm
Tell
okay.
us to do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
please.
Great. He's got plot armor
Captain,
against
they
mass
slowed you
attacks.
down.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Freeze! Dodge!
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged. Only a flesh wound. Let justice prevail! I'll destroy you!
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
It's okay. We can do that. I won't hold back! Ice!
No,
Now,
ice is not the answer.
you'll be dust.
Allow me to use this.
Oh, I see. One of them is slightly out of sync with the other three.
I crush you!
I'm barely staying awake.
Dodged. Nice one,
And
Captain.
that didn't
I
seem
have
to
my
act.
methods.
Your tactic.
Heavy.
How about this?
That's not good.
My strength.
Stroll, your speed's down.
We're looking good here.
Brawler! Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Plus minute.
Captain,
You think
they
yourself
slowed you
equal
down.
to a Ujief's agility?
Oh, now they're all like different.
Let us clean up this mess. Is that all you have?
Come forth, Royal Soul! Lightning!
How disappointing. Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. 'Tis best you...
Brawler! Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help.
Thank you. With a single fist, I shake. Come! I'll destroy you!
I'm barely staying awake. Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily
This guy.
snapped.
He sure does blither on.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did.
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
Inside's pretty shabby too, by all appearances. He does live
Let's
here.
do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like?
Huh.
What's in this jar? We should try opening. Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing in my trials before. The Yugif tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
It's an urn, but judging by the size of it, these are a child's bones. Do not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. It is only a theory, but I suspect this may be Haizme's own
And
child. He is but a fallen knight, and has a price in his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Look.
Indeed.
All these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth, fairly tightly at that. It doesn't mean anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
That's the Mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspect as much when we learned he was a Yugif, but now... A different group from one you were in Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honours go to Klimar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow. Their duties lesser.
I get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for the civilized age.
Even so.
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill, and Haizme must be dangerously skilled.
This is...
what the what?
This is a letter. It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Haizme? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
So he's been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to wait to hear the truth from him. Can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. To run circles around us. A direct confrontation would be difficult. Would that he had some weakness we could exploit. Need a way of countering Haizme's agility. Maybe there are some clues in this hut. That's just cold. It might work though, but it's cold. Let's see what he says about this cloth.
Right.
There's a lot of cloth here. That struck me as well. There's surely some reason. Why does Haizme have so much cloth lying around? Maybe to block out light. Perhaps to block out the lights. These are makeshift curtains, but then why would they be arranged so carefully on the floor? I have a feeling there's a different reason.
That's...
Maybe it helps to dampen noise.
Hey.
Noise, that's it. Do you think those big ears of his were just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where the sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when humans
I
about.
see.
So cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that the Yugif have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. They make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
nice.
Worth a shot. Or as Stroll says, nice.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Haizme! Come on! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Luis! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Gasp! Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Oh, this is funny.
Kanika! The sound of your wings keeps me up at night! Stroll, you think you're so smart!
Whatever.
Hulkenberg, you're... I am absolutely not old-fashioned or stubborn.
He didn't even finish.
Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why's that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hey, someone's got a brain in their head.
I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Peril.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. This should work.
Yeah, I still don't have a solution to this.
He's not getting away this time.
Mate!
You see, this one is not synced with the other three, but that doesn't guarantee
Flare.
that that's the correct choice.
Is that all you have?
What's going on? Where'd he go?
Slash! How about this?
That's not good.
So heavy.
I show no mercy! Slash!
Where am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
I
She
shall
can't use
vanquish
her skills
evil.
like this.
I'll crush you!
Right on target.
What
Nice one, Stroll.
was my task?
Be neither timid nor
Won't
arrogant.
hold back!
I lucked out there.
Lightning!
Captain,
With these
they slowed
fists,
you
I
down.
strike for justice. Are you prepared?
We are prepared.
Oh, healing light!
I better fix my HP.
I'm obliged.
Die! Allow me to use this.
All these copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
Good question. Looks like the animations are synced.
Is everyone all right?
this time?
I'm stepping back.
Stroll's forgotten
Into
everything.
the fray.
He can't use his skills.
His skills?
To safer ground!
Oh,
Moving to
he
the
was
front.
talking about
Hulkenberg's
Stroll.
moving slower.
Man, if there is some difference, it is not obvious to me.
Observe the enemy. With a single fist, I shape our future. They'll not break my defenses. I will fight with pride.
Use items on him. What if I were to use
This
a
should
fire
work.
thing?
How when we do wide-ranging attacks? Focus on one at a time!
I have my methods.
Who's this lady?
I show no mercy.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills.
Wow, this is irritating.
Could do with this.
That helped.
The captain's
I
lost his
stand
memory.
ready.
He can't use any skills.
Come! I'll destroy you! You're
I'm barely
unfazed.
staying awake. Slash!
This is nothing. Is that all?
Please!
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Oh. Well, that
Light
one
is
just
power.
jumped back. So is it that one?
Roar!
How disappointing.
Nope.
Oh, you've done it.
badly wounded.
What can I do?
Anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
No holding back!
Someone heal
Are you
him.
well?
I knew you'd help.
Trust me.
Man, I wish I knew
Observe the enemy.
what the trick was.
This should help.
I owe you.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
There's only 2 left, and I still can't readily see a difference.
It's okay. We can do this.
Is there a difference?
No. Me! Fire!
That all you have? You'll go no farther under the illusion's sway. I show no mercy.
What was I doing?
I was saving this.
Wait a second. Something's off. That copy doesn't have a...
That copy doesn't have a... what? It's gotta be something really obvious.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility?
I can't afford to hold back.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Man, it's just not obvious to me. They all have a strap, they all have a sword.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
They all have a sword sheath. They all have a shoulder pad. They have all have a coat. They all have a head tattoo.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
How
good.
disappointing.
Please!
Slash!
What?
How about this?
What happened?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
I defer to you.
Captain, they've slowed you
What
down.
just happened? This'll do.
My thanks.
Let us clean up this mess.
Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Stroll,
I
your
stand
speed's down.
ready.
Man, I just don't get it.
Oh, power of heroes!
I'm barely
resist?
staying awake.
Die! What was I doing?
Slash!
Wait. What was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Take it!
Captain,
You think
they've slowed
yourself
you down.
equal to
Call
a
upon royal
youth's
power
agility?
within!
That helped.
Thank you.
Let us clean up this mess.
I crush you!
How
ineffective.
disappointing.
It's gonna be something really
That
obvious.
anxiety's hitting you hard.
'Tis best used. I show no mercy.
Hulkenberg's fighting her anxieties. Keep the enemies off her.
This is really irritating. It's gonna be something really obvious as soon as I work out what it is. Thought maybe one might be smiling and or frowning, and the others might be doing the opposite, but no.
Take this!
Got him.
So, you saw through my illusion.
No, I really didn't.
Even so,
The captain's
With these
lost his memory.
fists, I
He
strike
can't
for
use any
justice.
skills.
No holding back. You'll be dust.
How can we survive this?
Just
slash!
There's
Flee if you
no
wish.
chance while Hulkenberg's anxious.
Only a flesh wound.
The captain's lost his memory. He
okay.
can't
You
use any
didn't put up
skills.
the clone art. Good.
The next one's yours.
I shall vanquish evil. Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Be neither timid nor
I'll
arrogant.
destroy you!
How?
Smite him,
What just
Hulkenberg!
happened?
Yeah, I don't get what's different about him. I mean, we know that
I
that's
shall
the real
fight as
one.
the noble I am. No holding back! I'll crush you!
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
This should work.
Aha! Look close! The real one has a shadow!
Oh, really? Wait, but that doesn't feel like that was there before.
With blade in hand!
Was it there the whole time?
Worthy foe after all!
Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
blunder!
Brawler! You'll be dust! Tougher than I thought.
I have my methods.
What was that feeling?
The game takes mercy on you if you don't work it out after a while. I was too focused on looking at the details of the actual character to consider the environmental detail.
Too slow.
Hold yourself together!
I will fight with pride. Take this!
What? Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Man, that was so bad.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A UG drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you?
You were holding
never
back.
intended
Yeah, that's
to
me.
take
I was
our
holding
lives.
back.
Or
I was
perhaps
pretending like I didn't
you
notice
could
the
not
shadow
bring
thing.
yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
You know,
What do
the
you
funny
think?
part is that I made a
Is
reference
Heisme
to
really our
like it
kidnapper?
being Naruto, and I'm pretty sure that in Naruto there was also the joke that the copies don't have shadows. So I should have just thought it through a bit more.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. 'Twas the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heisme, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else
Maybe
you
they're
know,
just
we're
feeding the
listening.
worm. They're just feeding the
You're
worm
a
adventurers
strange
to keep
lot.
it away from the
Fine.
town.
Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
There's the British saying, which is that a rat never smells its own hole. You can
Sorry, but
ponder
you'll
on
have
the
to bear with
wisdom
us.
of my people
Don't
if you
mind
wish.
me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heisme. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heisme tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on! You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone!
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Come on, he's
Never
obviously
would
not
have guessed
guilty.
that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
Can't make
You
me
can't
talk.
make me talk.
Bah, what do you expect me to do, lad, I'm certainly in no position to harm you, but now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
The thumping of the gauntlet runner must drive the guy bonkers.
Hey!
I'm in trouble.
Evidently.
I'm in trouble now. Gone to shite, this has.
I wonder if I'm allowed to actually go out and do something. Whoa, the whole screen just sort of like went. That disoriented me for a second. Alright, let's prepare for tomorrow. But we are out of time. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.